I thought what you did with Rogan was so brave.
Yo,
I thought it was so brave.
That was like the alley-oop.
Yeah, but you could get the most criticism. And I'll tell you this, and I don't know if you've spoken.
Cancel me.
There we go. I don't know if you and Rogan spoke, but I was talking to him about it, and he said it made him tear up, man. Made him tear up.
I love that dude, man. And, Rogan's a guy that, for me, look, all right, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said fuck the noise, because it's like, don't focus on what they want you to focus on. Focus on why they're doing what they're doing. Now, do you know how much manpower it takes for someone to go through every single episode of the JRE? They probably had a whole team on that shit.
Of course.
And just like find where he was saying the word, find where he was using the N-word. And just like, they would have had like 10 people on that shit.
Yep.
And hours of fucking footage. And it's like, why now? Why now? And I'm like, I'm not saying think like me, just use your brain. So when that guy tried to ask, I saved Dana's ass, by the way, because he was trying to set Dana up.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't mean to. I was just like, this motherfucker. Because first off, it's like, I know Rogan, and his apology was, first of all, the thing he, what was the country singer's name that he talked about when he made that first video? Neil Young, and he's just like, I watched
Who's
that.
Back on Spotify, by the way.
Yeah, oh really?
Didn't mind COVID misinfo.
No, kind of. It's like the certain songs that he doesn't have
From like a
exact
soundtrack.
rights to.
Okay. My bad.
But when he made that video, I was kind of like, man, he handled that really nicely. Told his Neil Young story, and he wasn't even mad. And I'm like, that's how you handle that. And then when that video came out, I haven't watched the video because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
not that. He was wrong. He shouldn't have said that.
And he said he was wrong.
And he said, I'm sorry. I'm like, that was the most sincere, not like scripted Hollywood. My manager wrote this down for me to apologize. I'm like, what more do you want?
Yeah.
And it's just this fucking culture of just like, no, we're going to hold you to your past. And I'm like, that's how many years ago. And he admitted like, I didn't think this was ever going to happen. I was just paraphrasing and this and that. So for me, when I heard that, I was like, look, let me handle this. And I just said it how it is, fuck the noise, because we know what they do. He's got the biggest platform right now on earth, and he's not able to be controlled. So the people, the powers that be are like, you know what, what's next? It's going to be something about a transgender this, or they'll try and find that, and then after that doesn't work, then they're going to go try and find something from his past where it's like, oh, back in 1990, he. And it's like, he
made people eat cockroaches.
Exactly.
How dare this guy?
Against their will.
Yeah.
No, but like, I mean, it's a systematic way of trying to take power away from someone. And people are starting to like that.
But you get the most scrutiny for it because you're defending a white dude that's saying this word that no white dude should say.
Yeah,
and I'm just curious, like, did you get a lot of pushback? Did you find most people be supportive?
No, I didn't really hear anything. For me, it's I speak my truth.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? He said sorry, let it go. I know the guy. He's the nicest motherfucker in the game.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude on and off screen. He's a cool motherfucker. So if they want, I mean, there's no pushback. There's no nothing. Like I said, I wish they would. I'm not a saint. I'm not a president. I'm not nothing. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I fight people for money. Yeah. That's my job. Don't take me seriously. Don't take me seriously like I'm some kind of candidate for whatever. Like, just speak my truth.
Yeah, you're a free dude. Free Stylebender is an interesting name.
Yeah,
because to me it's not like free, like you don't have to pay for it, but it's like
it was meant to be on OnlyFans. So see, the plan was I was like, you know what? Everything I'm doing on YouTube right now was meant to be on OnlyFans, and that was the plan. But then OnlyFans is banned in China, it's banned in Dubai, UAE, it's banned in Nigeria. And I'm like, these are key markets for me. I need my content to get out there. I still post on there once in a while. I made it free now. Yeah. Like in the first month I made like 10K, just off like a low subscription. And I kind of put some stuff out there. But then I just made it free because I was like, I'm not going to like screw people out of this. So then I put everything from there that I was going to do on YouTube. And
it's killing.
Yeah, we're doing well.
No, you're killing.
We're doing very well.
I just like it because the idea of freestyle, but I see you as a very liberated dude. And by liberated, I mean like you've created your own identity.
Yes.
And
my own character.
Your own character.
You're
but
truly
like,
unique, which is rare.
Yeah, but like there's certain people like throughout history, especially kind of famous people, are usually tied to institutions, right? And like I always think of Mike Tyson as being bigger than any other identity. Yeah. Like Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson.
That's him.
Exactly.
Brand.
He's not black guy that's a boxer. He's not guy from Brooklyn. He's not, guy who trained under custom. It's like Mike Tyson is this unique individual and he can have his own opinion. Charles Barkley is another one. Like there are these certain figures that are just like these like unique human beings that are. Snoop is another one.
Yeah.
You know, and we're like naming all black guys right now, and I'm sure I can think of like,
Is there a white guy? Rogan.
well, no, but Rogan's another.
Rogan,
but like
yep.
another thing is like as white, like when you're living in a predominantly white place, you don't have to like. You're kind of looked at as what is
Normal.
quote unquote normal, so you don't have to opt out of identity. But there absolutely are those types, like you know maybe Kurt Cobain, like these kind of like rock star types. And I just really admire that trajectory that you're going on because you are free to say what you want to say.
Yeah.
As long as it's being authentic to you.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are terrified of doing it because they're worried about losing out on
What
opportunities.
was the one I had? I want to say something that never really got out there. You retweeted something. Oh, it was a joke on Twitter. Shoot your shot. You said something about remember that? Okay, so there was something that happened behind the scenes. I can't remember the joke.
So wild, man.
Yeah, man. So he made a joke on Twitter, right?
Sometimes I don't even tweet his shit back to him. I'll just text you.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, I don't even know if I can retweet this. And I'm the wild guy.
No, but he made a joke, right? He made a joke about something. This is MMA fans and between MMA fans and school shooters. And I was like, MMA fans. Oh, what did I say? MMA fans.
Shooters shoot.
Just shoot. I can't remember how it is. Find the tweet. You put it on the thing. But yeah, anyway, I then got a call from Tim like, yo, you got to take that down. I'm like, I'm not taking that down.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not taking that down. I was like, no, because this and that, rah. I've got 2 companies emailing me. I was like, what did I say? I just retweeted Andrew's joke and I added a nice tagline. I thought it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, you got it?
MMA fans just talk about how they're a badass blue belt and they could be in the UFC right now. Blah, blah, blah. School shooters at least know how to ... shoot their shot.
That's a good tagline. That's funny as fuck. I thought it was a good tagline, and then there it is.
Oh yeah.
And then behind the scenes, then I told Tim, I was just like, I'm not deleting this. I'm not, because then, you know, they win. He's like, who's they? And I went on this tangent.
Look at his next tweet. This ain't getting deleted.
Facts. And people, you read the comments and stuff that I'm coming back when this is deleted. I'm like, nah, fuck you. Like, cause I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this whole culture of just like people trying to like, you made a joke that's not your people. I'm like, fuck, people make jokes all the time.
Yeah.
It's the intent.
Yes.
I'm not praising Dylan Roof and saying, you know, bravo.
Yeah.
Something like that. Fucking, what's his name? Trayvon Martin, or not Trayvon Martin. What's the guy's name? Zimmerman. He's trying to sue his family or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to praise those guys. I just made a tagline that was funny.
Yeah.
And I don't care if I don't have that cloak of being a comedian.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hit and miss sometimes, but I'm allowed to try.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've got some stuff I don't even tweet because I'm just like, you know, I'm putting this in
I need
chat.
to see your drafts.
Yeah. Oh, bro, trust.
I need to see your
some
drafts.
Stuff, I just like, you know what?
Put that on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed.
Can you guys put him on stage for 5 minutes? That way he has full carte blanche.
We gotta get you on stage.
I'll just tell jokes.
Tweet whatever you want.
I'll tell a funny story.